Hi, this is Bruno from Bella Vista. Today we're going to take a look at a new pre-loved unit that has arrived here. This is a 2008 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible. This is a standard convertible, which is in its traditional fittings with several upgrades. We do have chrome rims. This is a 3LT package with automatic transmission with paddle shifters. Now you'll notice the car is in beautiful shape right around. It has had an upgraded exhaust system, has a Flowmaster exhaust on board, really gives it a beautiful throaty sound, and you'll just see the convertible and its finishings is very nice and finished in open form. Now the Corvette does come with a soft top. Let's take a look at some of the amenities inside. We do have a large trunk back here, but as we go inside, this unit is equipped with what many manufacturers call comfort access, which means you don't actually need to put a key in the ignition. You just carry your key fob and the car recognizes when you're close to the car or you've walked away. So we have, as you'll notice here on the steering wheel, paddle shifters. You can put the automatic transmission into sports mode and drive it like a standard, or cruise around in automatic. We do have very comfortable sports bucket seats, all finished in leather. Let's take a little sit down here. This unit has a little under 71,000 kilometers. You'll see a great gauge package. We do have navigation on board, AM, FM, and CD, automatic climate control, carbon fiber here in the center of the console just to give it a real nice sporty and finished look. We have a beautiful passenger's chair, and of course power locks, power dimming mirrors. We do have our switches here for our garage door openers. We do have radio controls on the actual steering wheel. We also have some preset functions. You have two functions for memory driver's seat, but it also sets up predetermined custom features when you actually come in with a specific fob. So it'll set your radio channels, it'll set up your gauges to read, the electronic gauges to read whether, you know, it's miles per hour, kilometers per hour, what heads-up display, and I'll talk about that in a few seconds, what settings you want. So it just customizes it to that driver. And that way you can switch between two drivers and have your individual settings without having to reset everything. We do have heated seats. And now I'm going to actually fire up the unit so we can take a look at a couple other features and listen to the sound. You'll notice a nice throaty positive sound to the engine itself. Just an absolutely phenomenal unit. And what I'm going to try to give you a vision of, I don't know if I'm going to be able to capture it on the camera. I'm going to try to zoom in to give you a little idea here. And this unit, the Corvette, is set up with a heads-up display. You can just see it in the picture towards the bottom of the screen. You'll see 0 kilometers per hour. I'm actually going to just scroll through, and you'll see different modes come up just so that I can give you an idea of what the heads-up display looks like. It's a little harder to capture on film versus sitting here. It's very, very clear, and that's great because you can actually set it for a couple of track modes, which will actually tell you your G's, that you're cornering G's when you're driving. You can set it to a street mode, which will actually take the not only the speed that you're doing, it'll show your flashers. If you change the radio station, it puts it up in front of you. If you're running navigation, it'll actually put up the navigation commands, when to turn, what distance, road names, all up in front of you, so you actually don't have to look down over to the GPS. And then of course the navigation is also going to speak the commands through the radio speakers. Now speaking of radio, I mentioned that this is an AM/FM CD, but we do have a Bose stereo package here on board. Now for the final item, we're going to just exit the car here. Going to take a few seconds to show you one of the great features of the Corvette, which in this unit is the LS3 engine. So of course our bonnet here opens forward. You'll notice the great LS3 engine. So this is a 6.2 liter V8, small block Chevy, absolutely great engine. For highway cruising, she's rated between 28 and 30 miles per gallon. RPMs run real low because you have a 6-speed transmission. And I'm just going to come around the back here just so that you can get an idea of the sound that this car makes just at idle. Well, this is Bruno from Bella Vista saying thank you for viewing our video on our 2008 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible. For more information, visit our website at www.bellavistarv.com. And if you like this video, please click the like button. Check our other videos here on YouTube and check back for more updates. Thanks and take care.